Alright, welcome back to Boxed In. This is my little humble abode, and my name is Manny Vargas. With me now is Dallas, a singer. Dallas, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Alright, well, welcome. What do you think of my little pad?
It's not too bad. I was coming in there, I wanted to kind of check it out before I stepped in, but
yeah, and
it looks nice.
Do I smell okay?
No, it all smells above board. So.
Well, it's actually not me. We got the magic tree here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we are at the box, and you're from the East Coast.
Yep.
And what are your thoughts on this area? I mean, it's the wild, wild west, according to Ryan Hardy and some of the guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is the Wild West, and the trials contest got called off because of sharks, from what I read. But
exactly.
You know, it's a lot more rougher than the East Coast. I mean, they got showers in the car parks on the East Coast for starters. So
yeah. Here
it's all rocks and sand, and you know, you just feel kind of. You're more in the outback here, I think, and it's got a good vibe about it too, especially with surfing and the surf community, and that it's a lot different for sure.
Have you been out here before? If so, how many times, and how much time do you spend on your trips?
I'd probably say twice a year on average, because we've got a few comps that come out here, and then I usually maybe try and do a trip or two, like when there's swell, and there's a lot more. Sometimes there's no swell on the East Coast, and you look at so many good waves over here, and even with the Australian bodyboard media, it's good to kind of check all the waves out that you've been seeing in images and views and stuff like that. So I've had a few little sessions at the box out the front of your house. So
yeah, we see the box right in front of the biggest window of our caravan of courage is what some people call
it. Caravan of courage. Okay.
So we got a new format in play for the 2011 Grand Slam series on the IBA World Tour. And your experience with the first time rolling it out?
Yeah, it's I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
And it's never been done before in the world, so it was always gonna it have its criticisms and people will be backing it and all that kind of thing. But I think the main thing is everyone's talking about it and understanding how it all works. And that first day at gas, you have 2 rounds. We went home, and I wasn't sitting in the best position, and I was just kind of thinking, it builds the anticipation up for your next round, even though if you had 2 rounds left it wouldn't be as important. I don't know, you see guys like, I know Ben was skipping down the road knowing he got 2 first that first day, and I was just like, it's just such a good position to be in. But I mean, the next day rolls along and you got heats, and then people come through, and it all kind of moves about. And I think it's great for people to see this is where people are sitting after the first day, and it's really 1 to 32 rather than equal positions and stuff like that, or who's going to get knocked. So I mean, I think the biggest thing about it was to see people surf more, than see all the greatest guys in waves like this.
Cool.
Surf more times than one, and it's going to work every time. I think it's a great format.